Piaget.
Miss Cynthia, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
And I'm very excited to be at your exhibition. Could you tell me a little bit about the story behind it?
So what we wanted to showcase in the booth is really the collision between the past of Piaget and the present.
Oh.
And here you can see also all the details of what is important in our craft at Piaget. You see all the decor palace kind of and gold crafting that is really our expertise, but also set up in a very 70s vibe. That is where the era where Piaget was really at its peak, and a lot of creativity at this time that we wanted to bring in. You have patrimony pieces from the Piaget private collection, with the swinging sautoir from the past, but also from the present. The cuffs that we're going to discover as well, that are also inspired by the collections we had from the 70s. The 70s is very important as well because it's a period where freedom of creation was at its peak. There was a lot of different way of wearing jewelry and watches at that time. We pushed the boundaries and there was no limit in creativity. So it inspired us a lot.
All the essence is very much concentrated to your piece.
Exactly.
So should we just move on to the beautiful pieces?
So here you have two cuffs. So this year we launched three, so those are two of them. And here you have the very essence of what Piaget expertise is about. It's really the fusion and the merge of two expertise of jewelry making and watchmaking. Because Piaget is a watchmaker, of course, so you know that, but also has integrated very quickly in its creation a jewelry component to enhance the beauty and the creativity. And here you have our expertise in gold crafting. In the patrimony we have 80 pattern of gold crafting.
80?
80.
Whoa.
So we have a lot to choose from. And here we have chosen an inspiration from nature.
Nature.
And here you have an inspiration from the frost.
Oh, I see.
So you see it's like small snowflakes that are designed on this on the bracelet, and here it's an inspiration of the wood, the bark
like
of the
bark.
Trees.
I see, like a white birch or
exactly, and enhanced by the line of diamonds. It's hand engraved. So each one is a bit different, and for each one of them we have chosen a specific dial. So this one is a white opal and set with diamond. We call those cuffs hidden treasures.
Oh,
yeah, because it's like, you know, a part of the nature that comes and cover and you always discover and surprise with either a stone or a flower, you know, under a leaf. So there is always a surprise element to it. And this is what we wanted to convey with the dials that comes out of the gold, not with a design that is rough as well. So this is a black opal with the dégradé of emerald.
Wow, I really love the way how it's very dedicated to nature, but also like it's a good mix of like modern style as well in a way. It's a little, of course it's inspired by vintage, but may I pick it up just to show my audience? That's okay.
Piaget has work was inspired by nature, but it's never figurative at Piaget.
Figurative, I see.
It's always details, it's always abstract. So it's like zooming on something from nature and see the details of it, the beauty of it.
So maybe like a deformé a little bit.
Yeah, it's like see here we didn't picture a tree, we just picture the bark of the tree.
You pick up the appropriate motif and then make it into a beautiful piece. I understand. And now I noticed that this is actually in a gradation.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really beautiful. And then maybe if you don't mind me touching.
Sure.
If you were to choose, which one is your favorite piece?
It's very
It doesn't have to be these ones, but...
I like the swinging sautoir.
Oh, and then may I ask, how many pieces are you launching at this moment, at this event?
We have 3 swinging. Overall, you mean?
Overall.
Oh my God, I didn't count them.
Oh, but so many for sure.
There is a lot of new pieces. We have the polo perpetual
I just
calendar,
saw.
as you know. We have 3 of those hidden treasures. We have 3 new swinging sautoirs as well.
I would really like to see that as well.
Coming from the past as well, inspired by, and you have a vintage piece from the private collection that is displayed there if you have time to go and see it.
Okay. Wow, it's such a beautiful sautoir.
So this is a vintage piece coming from the private collection, and it inspired the new collection that we have here. This is a true testimony of what the booth is about, bridging the past and the present. So this sautoir is a nephrite dial on the watch, with 2 beads here, nephrite beads. And what is really showcasing the expertise of Piaget in chain making.
Chain making.
Yeah, it's the weaving of the thread of gold that really make this chain unique.
You explained to me that it's hand woven.
It's hand twisted and
twisted.
weaved. The thread are like twisted together by hand for this one.
That must require a lot of skills.
Skills, exactly. This is really a true expertise of Piaget. We had a lot of chain experts in our manufacture for the bracelet first, but also for bringing back those treasures.
So this is where it comes from, and also
the inspiration. And Piaget in the 70s, and you saw maybe pictures, there was a lot of interpretation of this swinging sautoir, as we call them today, but it's a watch with worn as a necklace.
Yes.
So this year we have launched this new sautoir, and as you see, the chain is as well twisted.
I can see that.
As a signature, really, of the element. It's also inspired by that in a different way, but also work in our manufacture. And we have a beautiful turquoise that come and enhance the color, because Piaget is also all about colors.
Yes.
It's a very 70s vibe.
I can see that.
It's a beautiful necklace. So this year we have 3 swinging sautoir, and this one is the first one. You have a unique piece. Maybe.
Shall we move to that side then? Okay. Wow, but I wonder how I could wear.
You try it on?
No, I mean, I wonder what kind of how should I coordinate?
This one, I think you can even wear it with a t-shirt, a jean, and a jacket,
because
it's very easy to wear.
Oh, that's something a little bit relieved to hear, because it's just so beautiful.
It's really this one is very easy to wear. This one a little bit less.
So, right, I can see that.
Because this one is a unique piece. And also when you look at the small element that makes this chain, every round is also twisted.
Oh, wow.
And in between every link you have a diamond set. So here you have around even 200, a little bit more than 200 diamonds. And you have a beautiful emerald cabochon.
How big is that?
I think it's 25 carats.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
Wow, so beautiful.
And the dial is a malachite dial, very beautiful malachite.
Wow, this is for a gala.
This is for a gala. This one, honestly, you can wear it with a small t-shirt, a jacket, and the jeans.
I'm a little bit encouraged by that, really. Thank you. Wow. But I can see your sotos are your favorites.
It's inspiration from the past that we were all here very eager to bring into to our contemporary clients.
I see. So I really love those, and I'm wondering if you would continue to make a little more of things like that.
Yes, like for the cuff
And also
treasure, a hidden treasure, and for the sautoir, the swinging sautoir. It's something that we'll bring in every year to tell the story about Piaget expertise.
Lovely. And then, so before I finish the interview with Miss Cynthia, maybe I could get a message to the maybe audiences in Japan and also to the international audience as well.
So we're very happy to host you here in Geneva at the Watch and Wonders, and I hope you'll come to all our boutiques to come and discover those novelties.
Thank you so much for having us. I hope I can have another interview with you soon.
I would love to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye.